Deep breath. Just relax. Take a deep breath. Let's have some fun.
Shake a little so the Joe microphone can pick it up.
Yeah. If we end up talking about UFOs, that's all right. You know?
All right.
So.
Bitchin'.
But remind me like everybody's names one more time. I know most of you, but
no one else does.
I'm Jeremy.
Dante.
Hi.
I'm Tevin.
And I'm Shane.
Yep. Oh yeah, camera. Tevin, hello.
I don't know if we're supposed to look at the camera or not.
You gotta stand up and go put your face right in front of it.
Like a mug shot.
Yeah. Let them see your tonsils.
The most,
open up your mouth.
They don't want to see my tonsils. They're bright red.
Oh gosh.
That's really
Did you say your name?
So, Dante, yeah.
I thought it skipped you. Cool. We got Dum Luv right here.
We can't skip Daddy Dante.
Yeah.
Big Daddy D.
Big Daddy
Are you
D.
like the daddy of the band?
No, that's Tevin.
Oh, no.
I think it's Shane.
Yeah, if anything, it would be Shane.
Shane's the oldest. And
Well, I mean, but I just like, I just feel like...
I feel safe and comfortable with Shane. Like,
That's what I feel with Tevin, though.
Yeah.
When you're in his arms, you feel good.
Yeah,
Always.
exactly.
Shane and I are just a power couple.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go. The mom and dad.
There's definitely more than one dad in this family.
I think Shane would definitely be the father figure, and I'm just kind of like the mother figure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Dante and I are the babies.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I'm a huge baby. I feel right at home.
So you're feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
All about the love.
Yeah. I'm just a very, like, overall irresponsible person. So I think
that's why you're in the child position.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, precisely.
So putting it to a vote, parents, children. Okay.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I think also because Shane, like, is very much a musical genius. Like, that's why he kind of gets that daddy figure because he's the one kind of, like, driving things.
Okay.
You know?
Does that dynamic come out on stage where you guys...
Where he's daddy?
The parents and...
No, this
on
guy's
stage.
The king of the, Dante's the king of the stage.
I mean, I play bass. I hide.
Shane is
You're
like that quiet genius.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree.
That's
Well, everybody puts in their own little bit into the band, and that's what makes us unique. So, at all this, the band has to be, have different points of views from everybody.
Totally.
And he's humble.
Exactly. That's what I was right about to say. I was right about to say that.
But he is right. We
got Shane on lead guitar. We got
Yes.
Tevin on bass. Dante on vocals and rhythm.
Yeah.
And then Jeremy on those drums.
Fucking best drummer ever.
Yeah.
Wait, can I swear?
You can swear. Okay. I'm not gonna swear, but y'all can. Okay. I'll just put a beep sound in.
Oh, that's
just kidding.
No, that's
Please, I'm not gonna bleep it out. But tell me just about your guys' backstory, your history, and how long have you been a band, and what's been going on.
So what's funny about this is we got asked this question in like a UVU article that we did recently.
Okay.
But it was like super short because we didn't know like how deep to like dive into it, so it was just weird. But basically I think the inception was kind of like me and Jeremy.
Yeah, well, it was Dante and Tyler had the main idea, and then Dante recruited me. Mm-hmm. Well, I think you may have recruited Tevin first. I don't know.
No, I think because I think what happened was like we were kind of talking all the time like about starting a band because I used to throw a lot of parties at my house and stuff, and Jeremy would come over and we'd hang out and like just talk about starting a band while we're drunk,
That's sick. Yeah.
And then me and Tyler kind of started doing stuff. He was our old guitarist, and then
Rest in peace.
rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P.
He's not dead.
Very much alive.
Sensitive topic.
Shout out Tyler. But so then I recruited Jeremy and Tyler recruited Tevin.
Yep.
Because Tevin and Tyler used to play in a band together.
The Mystic.
The Mystic. And then Tyler quit, and then Tevin recruited Shane.
Because I was going to leave. Yeah. I was going to leave, and Shane was like, I can fill in bass for you. And then I wasn't leaving. And then I was like, Shane, how about you do guitar? And then Shane showed up and was a god with the guitar.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, I thought you just played bass. This is way more exciting.
You found the piece of your band you didn't know you were missing.
Exactly.
Oh, I know. Shane definitely like has added a lot.
Yeah.
With our recordings and stuff, he's
and
added.
it's a very like different element,
Yeah.
Like Tyler's amazing, but I also feel like Shane like adds I want to say a little bit of a punk element, but it's like our sound isn't punk at all, but it's that tiny punk element.
What would you classify your genre? I remember last time I asked
Sad
you,
boy
and it was like a point of
bubblegum
contention.
I call it sad boy pop.
I like calling it chewed up bubblegum sad pop.
That's what you told me, bubblegum pop or rock
Chewed
or
up
something.
sad bubblegum pop.
We're
Yeah.
bastardization of pop.
I also like to think a little bit new wave too.
Yeah, I see it. And also like a touch of dream pop, you know?
Really, we're probably just indie.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I remember your show here. We had the purple lights going on a lot.
Yeah.
And it fit you guys perfect.
I feel like that's our
magenta.
color, you know?
Yeah.
Like purple pinkish, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It's the thing. It's the vibe.
I like that. How many shows have you guys played?
Two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because our band started like right when
COVID hit.
Our first
COVID
show
hit.
was right before COVID.
and
And
so
we
we
had-
played the Monarch House.
Oh, okay.
And then
was, we
bitchin'.
sold out.
Yeah, we sold it out.
They had to turn people away.
Yeah.
It was a fun
Dang.
time.
It was good.
Fun first
They
show.
turned them away for COVID or just because it was
So
it was
crowded.
That's
As a person playing, I couldn't get through to get my instrument and get on stage.
Because are you guys from Salt Lake then? Or
I think we're all based around here.
based around
Yeah,
here?
Utah
Okay.
County.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the valley.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But
So yeah, we played Monarch House, and then obviously like the COVID shit like really hit the fan,
Sure.
and then we stopped playing shows until October when we played with you guys. So we've only ever played 2 shows, but
So bring
it's
us
been a lot of
back,
fun.
man.
Yeah,
It was a
bring us
sweet
back.
show though.
it was
fun.
that one weekend before crap hit the fan again.
Right.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
right before it went red again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like, all right, everyone can gather and get together. We lied.
Just kidding. It's back down to 15 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we had probably like what 70 people.
we had
Something
we
like
had
that,
quite a
yeah.
few. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of
75.
people to show up. That was cool.
It was almost full. Yeah, that was fun. But what's the recording history with you guys? What have you recorded, mixed, like gotten out there so far? Anything that we can go listen to?
Right now, what we have out, I mean, we've got our first single, Drive.
Okay.
Came out almost a year
Yeah,
ago
almost
on
a year
Valentine's
ago,
Day.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've also got a cover song, Lullaby, that we released around Halloween. And then our latest single is Molly, which is my
remember that
personal
one.
favorite of the
Yeah,
3
it's
right
fun.
now.
Okay.
But those would be the 3 that we've got out right now. We have a lot of
We have
just
the-
different recordings,
The
but
full EP.
yeah,
recorded.
Oh,
and it's just
cool.
like
We're
editing and stuff.
We're mixing and mastering one at a time.
It's a long process.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Did you guys do it yourselves?
Yeah,
Mr.
Shane.
Shane.
Shane did the recording, and then you. What else did you do?
Yeah, just a lot of mixing and producing for it, and then we're having another guy. That's one of our
Plaid Skeleton
Plaid
down in
Skeleton.
St. George.
Plaid Skeleton.
Plaid played.
Shout out,
I don't
Jake.
know.
Shout out
He's
Jason.
mixing it, or
Mixing and mastering. Yeah. So Shane does like a lot of the mixing, and then he just like does the final touches and
Right.
makes it pretty, you know.
it's good to have somebody mix and somebody master.
Get the-
Get 2 opinions.
Yeah,
Point of
exactly.
views, yeah.
Yep.
2 pairs of ears.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's I'm excited because we have a whole like Tevin said, a whole EP record. No, that was
Jeremy.
When's the estimated time of release? When
Shit,
should
if
we
we know.
expect?
Yeah, I don't
Your
know.
fans are waiting.
Yeah, all 10 of them.
I don't know, man. I really would like to have it done before summer.
Okay.
That's when I would like to have it done, but it's really just kind of.
These guys are looking like
Well, I mean, realistically,
Definitely
it
before
could-
the end of the year.
it could be
Okay.
done by the
That
summer,
would-
but we would have to be working at a way faster pace than we are.
yeah.
We just sent a song off for
That's
master
right.
yesterday.
At this
you
point,
know,
we're like
so-
getting one song done every 2 months.
Are you going to
a
release
process,
them
okay.
as singles, or are you going to release them as a full EP?
We
That's been
are
a
divided
topic
on that.
recently.
Yeah.
that's a divided topic in the music community. Right
Oh
now.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
because my whole thought process is like with streaming and everything, like why double release? Why release an EP at all?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
And then I do some Googling and it's like, no, you want an album because the singles for some reason get like pushed aside for some.
Interesting.
I don't know.
It makes sense.
There's like a
I can
technicality.
see both views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think where it kind of stands right now, it seems like, is well, I'll just say straight. I want to just release the EP next. I don't want to do another single, but I think everybody else kind of wants to do another single, right? That's kind of the.
Yeah, I think we're unanimous with wanting to do one more.
So we'll probably do one more.
It'd be good to show your fans that you're still putting out stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's mostly
it's
just
getting work
because we're not able to play shows, so it's hard to maintain anything.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not, with there not being an actual date for an EP, might as well release one more because right now with Molly gained a little bit of traction, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good.
And
but I think just one more before the EP will be the
just to maintain
the selling piece.
What did you guys do to promote Molly, and what are you going to do to promote your next EP?
What did we do to promote Molly?
Bag?
The giveaway.
Yeah.
You did a giveaway?
Yeah, we did a giveaway for a t-shirt. It was a one-of-a-kind t-shirt that I designed, and it's like a long-sleeve t-shirt. It's really cool. But so we did a giveaway for that if you share the song before it released.
Yeah.
And so someone won that. Yeah, Haley. Okay. This Haley Cottle, I think is her name. But
so that's a cool way to get people looking at it.
Yeah, it was cool. And then we pitched it to Spotify editorial playlists and all that stuff. So
yeah, did you get it on any good playlists?
I don't know, honestly.
That's really big if you can.
Yeah,
on my playlist.
That's all that matters.
That being said, though, I think a lot that has helped with Molly is just that it's good and people have shared it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people I know have that I haven't even told to listen to it are like, dude, I just listened to your song and I shared it with all my other friends because it's just really good. And I'm like, oh,
just tooting our own horn here a little bit, you know?
Fucking awesome.
Well, my experience is half about how good the song is and then half about your marketing.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. And I think marketing is it's the hard part, you know? I don't know, actually.
Well, making the song is hard, too.
It's all just hard. It's all just fucking hard. There's no...
But we're learning the secrets from you guys.
Maybe.
I
don't know.
Yeah, the secrets are that we're just kind of throwing shit at a wall and seeing what sticks.
Exactly.
That's what you do, you throw it at the wall and then some of it drips down and it's good and some of it stays and is bad, you know?
Yeah.
And then you see what works, right?
Oh, and what I find interesting is that Molly's one of our newest written songs.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I think is so interesting is that, and it's also kind of I don't know, as the person who writes lyrics in our band, you know, I feel like a lot of the other stuff I've written actually has substance to it, you know, and emotion and stuff like that. And Molly's just fucking stupid, to be honest.
Is it about Molly?
It's about Molly Ringwald. So the 80s star Molly Ringwald.
Yeah,
you know,
the preppy girl in Breakfast Club.
Yeah, the preppy girl in the Breakfast Club. Yeah, so that's
cool.
That's what it's about, and that's why we have a sample at the end of her saying it's that scene in the Breakfast Club where she redoes the goth chick's makeup and she's like, you know, you really do look a lot better with all that black shit on your eyes.
Oh, dude, I love that. Now that I know what it's about, that's cool.
Yeah, and so and that's what's so funny about that song is I think the way that came to be is I just literally played these 3 chords or whatever, and then Shane was like, oh yeah, that's cool, and then he just started doing his magic, and then you know Jeremy and Tevin come in, and then I was like,
Rhythm Baby,
pretty in pink in the Breakfast Club.
Sometimes the best songs are created that way.
Yeah, that was it. You know,
and
Molly was born.
It also helped that we were all on Molly while we wrote it.
That's what I was thinking it was about, honestly.
I have yet to do Molly. If that makes me more creative,
honestly,
I'll do it right now.
I haven't done Molly either. But if you guys want to do Lion right now,
I'll do Molly after
really
I
Joe
do
Rogan.
DMT.
Joe Rogan would do that.
Look, I'm just waiting. Bring me the drugs.
You got to sneak those in, man. Cool. So that's going to be released this year. And what about shows? Are you planning any, or is it kind of lying low right now?
Is anyone planning any?
I think
some people. We just opened up from 50 to 75 for March.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Cool.
So, yeah.
Well, then maybe
we can keep
maybe catch us at the Boardwalk.
Yeah. I would like to play a show soon, honestly, because that's obviously the fun part of it, you know, not to say that recording and stuff isn't fun, but that is the real fun part of it, you know, and
hitting each other on stage, knocking microphones over, realizing that you're not as good as you are when you're practicing.
I my microphone better.
Okay. I think last time we were here, I moved and totally knocked over the mic that was on your guitar, and I was time to stop and readjust.
I almost smacked you in the face with my headstock 4 or 5 times.
The mic that might have been our fault. We might have needed to place it better.
No, I think
that was all me.
The thing is that we're all kind of
thighs.
tall, big guys, and so it's not. I don't think it's you guys.
And I actually didn't break my stage. Actually,
yeah, honestly,
totally joking.
I mean, I heard it cracking when I was standing on it. I just
gosh. We've had 7 people on that stage.
Really?
So You guys, nothing compared to the weekend.
That's awesome.
Did you have a ska band or something?
Like,
What's that one instrument where you go like?
Oh man.
Oh, they have one guy doing percussion.
Oh no! It's not the marimba. It's
the. Is it a?
Jeremy, you need to step up your game and get
It's wooden fish. I don't know.
Yeah.
A wooden fish.
It's like they've got the frog one too.
I'll think of it.
A xylophone.
You do that. Switch off to the tambourine, the cowbell.
Perfect.
Why don't you guys have cowbell?
Jeremy, why don't we have cowbell?
Cowbell.
It's bubblegum pop. Dude.
Fuck a cowbell. It's not 1968.
Come on, dude. Some songs have
We'll just plug a pedal into it and make it go whoosh.
You hit it once, it's just like.
I have a set of cowbells, but it's kind of hard to incorporate cowbell into our style of music.
Yeah, I feel like
can
that
see
would be
that.
kind of.
Yeah.
I guess you're not hitting it like a cymbal. It's like
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
We'll just become a bluegrass band, and there can be lots of cowbell.
I don't think so. This country boy over here doesn't want that.
I'm gonna vote no on that too.
Dante, I'll do bluegrass with you.
We'll start a side project.
Jeremy and I were talking like Southerns earlier.
We could be your official spokesperson here.
Well, I think with the chops and the mustache.
Oh,
Right, I was
come
gonna
on-
say.
Come on back now. Come on, give me a pep.
Come on back now. Can I get a Pepsi?
A Pepsi.
Can we get this man some boots? Like,
Yeah.
cowboy boots and a hat.
Please, with some spurs.
Oh gosh, I would love hearing
Speaking
you
of
on
which,
Spurs.
I had Jared. So that like collared shirt that I wore at the show, I took the pockets off of it and I'm putting tassels on it, and that's what I'm gonna wear at our next show.
Nice.
Oh gosh,
Nipple
dude.
tassels.
Man, look at you getting more prepared than the rest of us.
Dude, I love tassels, and Ellen, my girlfriend, hates them.
I'm gonna
She
wear
thinks
this.
they're ugly.
This is what I'm gonna wear.
This exact
The
getup.
cape, nothing else.
Yeah,
With the
perfect.
crown.
Crown.
Oh,
you
the
got
crown.
it. The crown.
Will you let us play it here nude?
What about
I
Check with the
personally,
city.
But what if we have capes?
I personally don't
capes
want
then,
to be nude.
No, that's part of
Don't
the
lie,
deal.
Tevin.
Lately, I've been finding new things on my body, and I don't want to share them.
I'm sorry.
That doesn't sound good.
It's rough.
Yeah.
You guys do
You
have
all right
good
there,
style, though.
pal?
I think so. Just sometimes things fall in the toilet.
What the fuck? I don't know what that
Your
means.
dick fall off or something?
I'm clearly too warm-blooded right now because
Oh man. Have any of you guys had COVID?
yes,
No,
Yes.
I
no?
haven't.
No.
I haven't. Not that I'm aware of.
No.
only
Yeah.
me.
Well,
was
actually,
it?
you know what?
It was a fantastic time.
It's a good time.
I suggest it for everyone. No, it fucking sucked. Second worst disease I've ever had.
I
that's saying
think
something.
I got it actually like before everybody was like super sick.
Yeah.
Because like the Monarch Show house, the first show we played, I was sick as fuck. Like
Yeah,
I had
you
my
were.
throat.
Gave everyone COVID.
Maybe, dude.
I got sick after that.
Well, not many
everybody
people
COVID.
packed together.
Together.
Because that
And
was before anyone was
sweat
like worried
and
about
spit.
it. You know, it was
Yeah.
like still
Yeah.
just in Seattle and like
What month was that?
February last
Okay.
year.
February 2nd, right?
Yeah, February 2nd.
Back when I thought COVID was still a joke.
Right. Same. In March, we were putting on shows here, and I was just like, it'll pass.
I'm like, no worries. And all of a sudden it was like, oh, Walmart's closing.
Oh shit.
And now we're in this post-apocalyptic COVID world right now.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, you know.
I'm for it. I'm just waiting for the next thing to happen.
What are you waiting for?
Probably just the
End of
world
the
to
fucking
blow
world,
up.
yeah.
Elon Musk said in a podcast that he thinks the world has like 5 to 10 more years. Like he thinks we're gonna die. So that's
I'll
interesting.
beat the earth.
Eat,
I'll
drink, and
outlive
be
the
merry.
earth. Eat, drink, and be merry for tomorrow
we die. In the next 5 to 10 years, we die.
In the next 5 to 10 years.
There you go.
Wow, that just got deep. Thank you guys. Thank you.
You're the one that brought up Elon Musk saying the world is going to end.
Sorry. Just where the conversation led me.
Yeah, where it led you started, who had COVID? I did. Elon Musk says the world's going to end.
Elon Musk says we're
I
fucked.
thought people would find it interesting. All right,
Yeah,
the
it
genius,
is
super
interesting.
genius, thinks that.
Yeah.
But you know,
I mean, Elon Musk got me to buy Dogecoin.
yeah.
Now I'm a
heard that
millionaire.
his real name
Now everyone's
is
making bank.
elongated muskrat.
Probably.
You know what the weekend's real name is, right?
The
What is
weekday.
it?
Saturday, Sunday.
Where do you find these jokes?
That was the worst joke I've ever heard.
It's like something you see on a tweet. And
Who knows?
Exactly.
He had a great
It was
Super
on
Bowl show,
Facebook. I
though.
saw it on Facebook. Yeah.
Facebook boomer memes.
So tell me more about like the future plans for you guys. What does the future look like?
Fame, fortune, and everything that goes.
Depression.
They usually come together. So
Yeah, exactly. I
got
don't know.
braces next week.
Really? What? What the fuck? This guy's like, I have a girlfriend. I'm getting braces.
Quitting Guitar Center.
I'm doing lots of drugs. I'm on Loratab right now. Just kidding. I'm not.
We don't claim him.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Tell us future plans, Daddy.
I don't know. Let's see. So before COVID happened, we hit up a shit ton of places in the Pacific Northwest.
yeah, we were playing
go play.
the Dumb and Dead tour.
Yeah, with his other band, but
that would
then
be cool.
COVID happened, so
Yeah.
that didn't. But
Fuck that.
you know, if the world goes back to normal, that's a plan. An EP, like we said, and then probably an album
tour.
after that. Yeah, we got we got enough songs. You know, it's
Yeah.
just a matter of getting them. That's the one nice thing about this whole pandemic thing is that since we haven't been so worried about like playing shows and setting up for that,
Right.
we've been just like writing songs during practice,
Yeah,
which is
right.
cool. So we just wrote like a new one. It's not like done yet, but we're working on it and it's bitchin'. It's cool.
Tons of bands are just full of time to work on their music, so
Yeah.
they're creating tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like recording studios are like getting a lot more
Getting
traction.
big, yeah.
And venues are like going down.
Yeah. So that's what you guys.
There's no
did
money
this,
in live
you know?
sound.
Dang it.
That's why we're here doing a podcast.
Instead of playing a show tonight, we're doing a podcast.
It's cool though.
We're still doing some shows.
Yeah.
Y'all should come down.
Yeah,
every
for
once
sure.
in a while.
Absolutely. I know you guys do open mic stuff and whatnot.
That'd be fun.
Next week. Yeah.
What
It's
day?
On the 19th.
19th.
Maybe we'll
Be there. Be square.
Heck yeah.
Definitely like do a group open mic thing. If you
Oh
want
yeah.
to.
You know, we've been talking about wanting to do like some sort of acoustic, like stripped set. So
With Jeremy
I
still
know
on a
Jeremy
full
doesn't
kit.
want to do it. He'll be a
Yeah.
full kid.
Just give him a cajon.
Fucking
No,
good.
no.
Don't say that word in front of him. Don't say that word.
I hate the cajon. We can do an acoustic set and have him on a full drum kit. Because that's awesome.
Double bass.
I don't care. You can do a drum roll.
Cymbals.
That's not acoustic.
It's literally an acoustic drum kit.
That's not what acoustic means, dude.
Well, I think you probably could like just bring snare drum, your bass drum,
I've done it before.
You
many
hate it?
times. I don't like it. No, but I'll do it if you guys want to.
If I'm being required to play my electric bass during an acoustic set, he can play his acoustic kit during an acoustic set.
Word, Kevin.
Where
We
just
just won't call it acoustic anymore.
Yeah, it'll just be stripped. That's what
yeah,
we call it.
strip live.
Unplugged. There you go.
Oh,
like
duh.
like MTV.
Freaking we're
There you
idiots.
go. If we call it stripped, can we have you guys actually strip?
That's what I asked you. That's why I asked you if we could
Well,
perform.
no,
I guess in
he's
that
saying
case it would work.
Stripping and being completely nude are totally different.
That's true.
Stripping
If
is
we
take one
if
article.
we take a if we
But
take a
if
piece
we
of
come on stage completely nude, what I mean,
if we take a
nowhere
piece
to
of
go.
clothing
No,
off
strip it.
after
Yeah,
every
yeah.
song,
Right.
yeah,
Perfect.
I got
We'll
you.
play like 2 songs.
What?
Yeah.
Do you only wear 2 pieces of clothing?
Yeah. At any given, I don't wear underwear.
I'm wearing like 9 right now.
Shirt and pants. That's it.
If for whatever reason Jeremy never plays or doesn't play a show and it's just us playing guitars, the crowd might as well just bring like sleeping bags. We're just gonna put everybody to sleep.
Yeah, because there
Or
goes
make
our
them cry.
entire energy.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can make them
Yeah.
cry too.
Jeremy's the only thing that gives our songs forward motion.
Give you the feels.
Yeah, I feel like our songs are a little more like vibey and sad than upbeat. And I feel like that's the good thing about you know, Jeremy and Shane is that they bring that like energy to it. Because if it was just me, I'd just write sad shit all day, you know.
Yeah,
That's
just
what
be like
I
the
do.
swaying songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, they're both good. You need both.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But what's the best way for our few viewers to find you guys on social media?
On social media?
Yeah.
You answered too soon. You said Spotify. It was because
Facebook,
Spotify's important.
Instagram.
We're more active on Instagram, I would say.
What's your Instagram?
Dum.love.band.
We're on TikTok.
But Dum Luv is spelled incorrectly, by the
Spelled
way.
D-U-M, right?
D-U-M-L-U-V. Yeah.
L-U-V.
L-U-V.
Dot.
That's how you know that we know we're cool.
Misspelled
I-
things.
Because we misspell it. We're hip.
I asked my roommate the other day on our way to work, I was like, is that a stupid band name? And he's like, it's quirky. And I was like, so it's stupid. It's fine.
I love it. What does quirky mean anyway?
Quirky means it's cute and cuddly.
Yeah.
Well, if you're classified as bubblegum pop, then that totally makes sense.
Exactly.
Right?
Sad, shoot up, spit out. No one loves you.
Stepped on.
I really like the poster you guys made with the skeletons.
Oh, that was Harper.
That was dope.
Yeah.
Shout out
to Harper.
Utah Valley Walkers.
Who's Harper?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Happy Valley Walkers.
Valley Walkers.
Sorry, I knew I was gonna say it wrong.
so
Yeah,
Harper
they did a good job.
Yeah, she's awesome.
That was
like
way cool.
Any graphic needs or anything like that, hit Harper up. She's amazing.
I still think that was one of the better posters I've seen.
It's bitchin'.
Sure.
Yeah, it was cool. I was hyped on it.
It's one of the better posters I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's more important. So.
No, I mean, no, just in general, like,
It was a good
like
poster.
how many local shows here look like somebody just made a poster in MS Paint?
I
Dude,
mean,
I just
made
have a
posters.
template machine and I'll just like throw stuff in there. So it's the cheap way of doing it.
That's the way to do it.
Doesn't look as good as that one though. For sure.
Harper's worth it. Well, you should just go on her Instagram and like you see. I think her Instagram's like harper.jpg or something, but. She makes like flyers all the time for like Monarch House because they run Monarch House, her and mom,
Right.
and she just makes incredible stuff. She's awesome.
Yeah, she had this
dope.
art showcase at
Yeah.
what is that place called
Three Hive.
right?
Yeah, me
Three
and
Hive
Noah
Records.
Garcia played there
Right,
for her
yeah,
thing.
this guy played it and it was really cool. She had a lot of really
Bitchin' stuff.
bitchin' artwork. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
She's awesome.
Well, guys, I think we have to start wrapping up here.
Cool.
So go ahead and look them up on the Instagram, on the Spotify.
Instagram.
Look forward to this EP coming out and maybe a show here. We'll see.
And message us. Just talk to us. We have nothing going on.
Yeah, we're humans for crying out loud.
Like, just shoot us a message and we'll reply. Probably Dante. I'm never
Yeah, it'll
answering,
be me.
but somebody will reply.
Comment below who do you like to see naked most?
And why is it me?
Yeah.
And why?
Why is it Devin? The mustache doesn't lie.
But thank you guys again for coming.
Thanks,
We'll have to wrap
man.
it up
Yeah,
here.
thanks for having
But,
us.
yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Merry
Yeah, it's
Christmas.
cool.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks.